Continuing with our setup, we are going to switch tabs to your calendar tab on the left side of your menu bar. From your calendar tab, you're going to want to create a new calendar, and you can create as many calendars as you like. We're going to go over some basic settings that kind of repeat where you were in your personal profile, but we're also going to do some advanced settings where it can show you how to create a specific availability for that particular type of appointment slash calendar that you're creating. So first things first, create a new calendar. Select the type of calendar that you're looking to do. I'm going to go with a simple calendar. And then you want to give your calendar a name. And then your custom URL is if you want to name that calendar, say your discovery call, my follow up, meet with Sade, meet with agent name, and you can put that here. I'll put that. And then decide on how long you would like your meetings to be for this particular calendar. And the availability section here is just for this type of appointment. So if you know that you only do discovery calls, say on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, you would just deselect Tuesdays and Thursdays because this calendar is just for that particular type of interaction. Be sure to select your hours that you're available and your meeting location. You can either import your actual Zoom link here for your personal meeting room, or we'll get to these advanced settings by clicking advanced settings. Here in the advanced settings, you'll notice that it's asking you to add a calendar logo. So if you are doing, say, an onboarding for new agents, if you're an agency versus a discovery call and you want to have a different type of logo for that, this is where you would put that. In addition to your calendar name and the description of that calendar. Once you click save, it will take you to the next step. Your next step is, again, the availability for that particular calendar appointment type. Notice where I still have my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday only selected. But now I can divide my time. So if I know I have some availability, say from 8 to 11 every morning, I can put that here. And then I can say, after, let's say, 2 o'clock, I have some more free time from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. This means that on Mondays between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., this calendar will not accept any appointments on my behalf. You can make it a reoccurring meeting, but not for, say, onboarding or a discovery call. Again, make sure that you're putting in your metrics, thinking about how many of these types of appointments you're willing to have a day and how far in advance your clients can make the appointment. So if you know for a discovery call, you don't want to have more than 3 discovery calls in one day and that your clients are only able to book out, say, 2 to 3 days. It says maximum number of booking. Well, I'm sorry, minimum schedule notice, meaning can they book a same day appointment with you or do they need to book out um, further? So booking 24 hours in advance or within 3 days. And then how many booking appointments of that type do you want per day? We said 3 with a maximum of 1 booking per slot. And what is your buffer time? So if your buffer time is 30 minutes or an hour, you would put that here. Click save and go to the next step. In your forms area, the form is a default form that says, name, first name, email, and so on. But if you have a vacation request form, you would come here, select the form you would like your clients to use or the form that is going to kickstart this appointment area. So vacation request form or discovery call form, any of those things. The add a guest feature would be really great for, say, couples or families that are planning together or destination weddings. If you say add a guest, this will allow them, your clients, to add the other spouse or another family or friend to join in on the meetings and getting the update reminders about that appointment. Your default confirmation page message is here, but you could also redirect them to a customized landing page, and that would be the redirect to URL option. Here is also a great place to add your Facebook Pixels ID so you can start capturing your target audience. And we're going to click save. The next step is going to be how your clients are notified and the additional options. Notice here it says select the type of notification is an acknowledgement email. Right now, that's the only type of notification that we have. If you select below this where it says who should receive this notification and you put contact, guest, and emails allows you to select a particular email to send it to. But if you select this, this means that whatever the confirmation message that you entered on the forms and payments tab is what your clients will receive. If you are using our confirmation and workflow that we have designed for you, you would not want to touch any of these check marks right here. If you want the confirmation email and notifications to be those that are set up in your actual automation workflow. Now you do want to put here, if you are using G Suite or Google, allow your Google Calendar to send an invitation or update emails. I would leave this off if you already are using our automation, because if you're not, if you do select this, now your clients will get double the email reminders and double interaction. So leave this area blank if you're using the settings that we have already pre-built for you. And we're saving. The next thing is to link to your actual calendar, meaning what calendar did you select and set up with in your settings. So I connected my Gmail. If you want to do one-way sync, that means this calendar only speaks or sends information into the calendar that you connected. I suggest using a two-way sync. This way, if you have something on your personal calendar or your external calendar, it's also adding it into the system so that way you're not double booking yourself. Then you would want to click save. The next way is how do you like your calendar widget to look? Neo or Classic is up to you. If you have a developer and you have some type of custom CSS, you could just put that here. Down below is allowing your clients to cancel or reschedule automatically from the link. You can leave these on or you can turn them off if you want a little bit more control over that. Click save. Now your calendar is inside your calendar settings and amongst all the other calendars that you have. This screen right here will allow you to manage your calendars when you are selecting the three dots under the action drop down. You can duplicate the calendar, get the embed code, use the scheduling or permanent links, deactivate the calendar, or move it to a group. A group is a shared calendar amongst you and other agents within your agency, or delete the calendar altogether.